Hey Virgo, what's up? How you doing? 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. Virgo, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind. Looking at the energies around the middle of October-ish of 2024-ish. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit, is perfect timing as always, as the readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I do appreciate and love you for being here. Feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you like. There are timestamps listed in the comments down below because my readings do get a little bit long. That's because we're only going to take a look at everything that's going on for you. I'm going to take a peek into the energies around you and yourself. I'll take a look at what's in your wallet with a little career and finance checkup. Then we'll take a look at the Virgos dealing with a past person. Take a peek at the Virgos dealing with a new person. Then come back together for the future influence on the connection. And all the messages will be for yours and their highest and greatest good, of course, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. And there's no extra charge for checking bags, so help yourselves. All right. If you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. So either way, I look forward to working with you. And definitely please subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, y'all are welcome to come on over to be a part of the family. The link's in the bio. To YouTube at Archer Astrology Tarot. Even if you are already subscribed, double check because sometimes YouTube turns the bells off when they do updates on the software. All you got to do is tap the bell, tap all, and you'll be notified. All right, I do go live Monday through Friday with each individual sign reading on the energies for the week coming up, as well as Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs, you and their feelings. And there is a link in the pinned comment that'll take you to the most recent one because we had 6 winners that were announced, and I've got some unclaimed prizes. So run on over there and check it out and see if you were one of the winners, and I'll send you out your prize. All right, and while you're there, check out all the playlists. Again, everything's in the pinned comment down below to make it easy for you. We got the all signs, the pick of cards, the individual sign readings, as well as a playlist full of some healing music base covers with my trusty Rusty Hoffner Bill. Everyone loves Bill. All right, the greats are there like Caitlin Petty and Casey Musgraves and the Beatles and Chuck Berry and more. With some new ones coming. Bill and I have been busy, so definitely check it out. You'll enjoy it. Have some fun. Rock out. And when you need a total break from the cards, follow Caitlin Petty. The link to her link tree is down below in the pinned comment too, because you can't help but walk away from her concerts or her original songs without singing along and smiling till your cheeks hurt. It's a thing. People do it. All right? So let's do it to it for you, Virgo. Let's tap in, tune in, and see what's going on. Because when I tuned in and I sat down to meditate and asked God, I'm like, what's up for Virgo? God said their secrets will be revealed. And I'm like, Virgo? And God's like, no, Archer, focus. Their person. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. What's up? He goes, they've been hiding stuff from Virgo. I'm like, no way. And God is like, Yahweh. And I'm like, oh, I see what you did there. So now I want to know more. So let's go for it. Let's tap in. Thanks, Mama T. Let's tap in and tune in and see what we got for you. All right. Hey, Joyce. How you doing? What's up, Daniel? Thanks for coming, guys. Hey, Christy. Hey, what's up, Ginger? How you doing, Alexis? Hey, Caitlin. How are you? All right. Let's do it to it, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, God? Tap me in. Tune me into Virgo's energy. My all-new awesome Archer deck is going to do the heavy lifting. I love this thing. There's like bows and arrows all over it, so it's like a total archery deck imported from Tennessee. I love it. And we also have the Biblical Tarot, the hero deck for the channel. It's going to handle the clarifiers because I have always tied the tarot to the Bible. It's just another version. Like you got ESV, NIV, KJV, and then Archer's decks. ANV, Archer's new version? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go. All right, God. What do we have for Virgo? Tap me in, tune me into Virgo's energies. Let's go. Let's go, Virgo. Go, Virgo, go. The 4 of Wands just popped out. Some of you guys have been on a very long twin flame journey with the Ace of Cups. I do see there's a percentage of you guys that have chose to disconnect from the twin flame journey, looking for some new love. But I also do see for those of you that are waiting for one to return with a lot of strength that you've had, even though you've been kind of 5 of Cups feeling bummed out, they're coming in. They're going to talk to you. Somebody's going to open up and they might word vomit to you. But you got reunion in the cards for you, okay? So let's see. The 4 of Wands also, it's Aries energy, and in standard Rider-Waite, it just signifies those rewards for a long journey that you've been through. And, you know, it's that energy that makes you feel safe and comfortable and protected, like a wish. All right? So let's do it to it. Might have some wishes being granted. I'm like the genie in Aladdin because you ain't never had a friend like me. Let's go, Virgo. Enough playing around. 2 shuffles, Virgo. Let's do it to it. Here we go. Let's go. 1. No way. The Emperor to the 4 cups. Whoa, there's a lot of pop cards coming out. Your person is stressing out about trying to figure out how to talk to you. Somebody needs to have a little bit of an ego trip that kind of calms down. I think it's them. It's not you. All right? You're always grounded and stabilized. But so much that they keep popping the cards of like, don't tell Virgo. Don't tell Virgo. I'm going to totally tell Virgo Crosswatcher. All right. As I said, 2 shuffles. Here we go. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the vivacious, Virgolicious Virgos. Here we go. Overall energy is the Tower. A rebuild and a fresh start after everything that you've been through. Scorpio, Aries energy on this one. This shows here that I look at the Tower card like a cell phone signal. How when you're like somewhere that you've got 1 bar of signal strength, that you put your phone into airplane mode so it disconnects from the weaker, more distant tower, and then take it out of airplane mode so that it connects to a stronger, more powerful tower. This shows here that going forward with the 6 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles to the Hierophant, that you're going to a whole nother level. Okay, you've learned a lot of lessons with the Hierophant that brings in a rebuild on the Tower with the 6 of Pentacles. There's Taurus energy here quite strongly, along with Capricorn and also another Virgo. But this shows here the rewards that come in for a very big head over heart decision that you had to make that works out in your favor with the 6 of Pentacles. It allows some balance and the ability to go forward after double and triple checking everything. Okay, so let's see what's up. There's a fresh start and a rebuild for you with some solid, crystal clear communication coming in. Okay, might just be me telling all the secrets, but one way or another, they're going to want to talk to you. Okay, let's go. The current conditions at Virgo, we have the 10 of Cups and the Strength card. Leo, Pisces energy on this one. So you've been feeling stressed and stuck out a lot lately, like Daniel in the Lion's Den, which is how the Strength card is portrayed in the Biblical Tarot, because you know what you want from your future. You know the real love that you're looking for, something that's long-term and committed, all right? And you're trying to feel better, connecting to the earth, taking time to find yourself. You might even be noticing rainbows, like even for some of you, a double rainbow, which is a strong sign of the twin flame journey, that you and the one on your mind, your twin, are both aligning and coming together. Now, you're not wanting to waste your time any longer because you know what you want. And the Strength card here, you could even be a Leo Virgo cusper that I'm talking to. The Strength card shows the power that's coming back after a lot that you've been through, okay? You're going to take your power back from a lot of the people who like either never cared about you or always tried to shoot your dreams down. You had all these goals or ambitions, and people in the past would be like, oh, that 10 of Cups idea will never happen, Virgo. You're reaching for the stars. And you're like, yeah, I am. And you know your worth coming forward on this one. So you are coming into a positive mindset that's going to help you feel more comfortable and end the confusion, okay? You totally know what you want, and you're working to bring the people in that are on that same level, okay? I like that. All right, work. Let's see what's in your wallet. Little career and finance. The 8 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Interesting. So, like, you're focusing on a future goal that you really love and that you really want more than anything at the moment here. Interesting. Gemini, Cancer energy on this one. But, like, you're okay with where you are in life, although it's not exactly where you want to be, right? And you're trying to work to bring some ideas together for a plan that'll take you to the next level. There's something inside that you just unconditionally know that you want to achieve, all right? There's an outcome, there's a future, the next level or the next job or the career that you know you love. With the 8 of Swords, you're focusing on this, okay? You might even been dealing with a lot of people in the current workplace that like suffer from imposter syndrome a little bit, where they like they don't have any real ideas of their own, so they have to mirror yours or copy yours, but not in like a fun John Lennon, Paul McCartney way, more of a like a, I don't know what to do. Some might have even taken credit for your work. But with this 8 of Swords, there's one plan that you've been working on that you've been keeping to yourself because you don't want it to get out, okay? This is something that's going to take you to the next level, and you really do want it to work out with the Queen of Cups because you're like, this is a really good idea, Archer. I need to know if it's going to work, all right? So we'll check into that. We'll see where it goes, okay? Now, past person. What do we got for the Virgos dealing with a past person? Because you are allowed to miss and love whomever you want as long as you want, okay? My title here is Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do Her. All right, whoa, hold it. Whoa, why'd that card do that? Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong... Hold that deck the right way, Archer. I'm sorry. Okay. God keeps me in check. Okay, the Queen of Wands to the Ten of Wands. Woo, Sagittarius and Aries energy comes in on this one. Okay, this one here is somebody that maybe in the past they were a little fiery or had a little bit of a temper on that Queen of Wands. But with the Ten of Wands, it's showing here that, like, maybe the same thing they did to you, they had a habit of doing to, like, everyone else. And like, everybody else kind of got burnt out on their actions or the way they were. And they wound up kind of like totally on their own. All right, this might be exactly what's needed to bring them back your way, because they were somebody that might have always tried to pass the buck. Like, they were really prone to drama with that Queen of Wands energy. You know what I mean? Like, if life was going good for you guys, they got bored or they got anxious. Like, they couldn't handle the calmness, okay? Like, from what they went through growing up, maybe when they were younger or something, like, they were only used to drama, and they thought, well, drama must be part of a relationship. If you're not fighting, you're not loving. Yeah, really? But yeah, on this one here, it became a lot to handle, okay? And the Ten of Wands, for some of you, I'm seeing a small percentage of you guys, you chose to walk away from this, that you were like, this is a lot. I know I deserve better. And for some of you guys, maybe you're divorced or in a separation, that it was kind of like, you didn't even see it coming. Out of nowhere, they were like, I need some more drama. We're going to break up. And you're like, whoa, wait, what did I do? I just tried talking to you and you never made time for me, you know? So they went through a lot of stuff here, okay? This one could get kind of deep. And I'm sorry, Virgo, cross-watcher too. I can't always be Rainbow Unicorn Tarot. Sometimes we got to tell the truth. And I'm not programmed to lie. So we're going to get deep into this, okay? Sagittarius, Aries energy on here. Cancer's here too. There's even a little more Virgo. Pisces, Leo, and Gemini. Okay, now, let's check out the new person, all right? Because new person, you're allowed to love them too. Just love everybody. I lost track of where I was going with that one. All right, the Four of Wands. Really? That's the card that popped out in the preview. Also, this person's got some stuff to say. And the Two of Swords. This shows here, with this Libra energy on the Two of Swords, that you both have cut out some stuff from the past, okay? For some of you guys, both y'all, this is the reward for your twin flame journey that comes in, okay? A long-term connection. And for some of you guys, if you know already or have confirmed that you've dealt with karmics in the past, which there's no judgment against karmics. Everybody comes into our lives for a reason. You can have good karmic twins just like you can have bad karmic twins. But this tells me that you guys learned your lessons and are ready to go forward on this one. And that's what brought this person into your life, okay? So you're kind of digging this person with this Four of Wands. They might make you feel a little more happier, a little more comfortable, just safe, like cool, calm, collected. They can make you laugh a little bit, see how you're kind of enjoying yourself, dancing around the maypole a little bit, having a good time. All right. Some of you guys might have met at like a concert or through music of some kind, maybe just hanging out or sitting at like a bar or a restaurant that's got like a live player or something, and like, how you doing? Okay. But the Two of Swords shows that you and this person have both Ace of Swords to cut out the negativities in your life. And that's what brought you guys towards each other. Okay. Definite rewards on this one. I dig it. Okay. So going forward, what is the potential future on the connection? Any red flags to watch out for? Green flags that are okay to go forward, and a final outcome. Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. This is a green flag. Oh my goodness. Finally coming in out of the cold and being able to talk. For some of you guys, what you've been through has stressed you out to the point of almost feeling physically ill, headaches, stomach aches, ulcers, whatever, have some milk, but, physical issues. Some of you guys, some of you Virgos actually went and had to do therapy as a result of what you've been through in the past, and this here changes everything and reignites that spark and that passion with the Ace of Wands to take you guys forward with the Lovers card, that together you guys can overcome any up or down obstacles that you may overcome. Interesting thing is I'm seeing like a trip to Cancun, or a Virgo that really likes going to like Cancun or cruises or something like that. But look at you guys like hanging out in a lake or in a hot tub or whatever this is, and just enjoying being with each other because you've overcome those ups and downs of life. The Lovers card is the roller coaster ride of the tarot, Gemini energy. and it was originally called The Choice. But it's why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster ride named Gemini, because everything's energy. And this is like, once you've made it through all the ups and downs, the roller coaster finally makes it to the end of the track safely, because it was designed by an architect, in this case the grand architect, to get you guys there. And heads up, it won't be a dull relationship. You guys are going to really enjoy what is like coming up between you guys, okay? It's a fresh start and something that keeps the relationship fun, cool, calm, and awesome going forward, straight up, okay? All right, so you could be dealing with an Aries for sure. Sagittarius is here. I'm also seeing Gemini. We have some Leo, Cancers here, but that's probably because they're joined at the hip, so it's a thing. Pisces is here too. And I have noticed a Pisces-Leo connection that has been really kind of interesting. So we've also got Libra, Gemini, and where are we at? Taurus is here too, okay? Also Scorpio. And you might be born on the 10th, maybe the 8th. The 11th is here, the 4th, the 2nd, possibly even the 24th or the 25th, and maybe the 5th, okay? So let's grab the Biblical Tarot and let's get some clarifiers. Let's do it to it. All right, and thanks for being here, Virgo. Appreciate you. All right, give me everything you got on this 10 of Cups to the Strength card for Virgo, please. Tap me into the current things that's going on in their life. And let's see, and let's make contact. Here we go. The Hanged Man. Oh, you have been patiently waiting, haven't you? With the Four of Pentacles, it's kind of driven you up the wall a little bit. Respectable energy, too. I can get it. Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are just really focused on the work, okay? I'm seeing that you might actually be, I'm seeing like house for sale things. You might be like in mortgage or real estate, something like that, maybe even investing. But the Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands shows that you've chosen to kind of like close your heart up and protect it because of the stuff you've been through in the past. So you've been laying low, you know, and keeping to yourself while still making some plans to go forward. Okay, you've worked really hard to overcome the negative energies that you've dealt with that Seven of Wands, that you've felt like the people that just make you feel uncomfortable. Okay, like you're David going up against Goliath that's talked about in 1 Samuel. You know what I mean? Like people that just make you feel uncomfortable. Like when David put on the king's armor and got the brand new sword and was like, this just isn't me. I don't like this. I want my stuff on. And I just need my slingshot, okay? Maybe somebody watches The Simpsons here because I literally just saw Bart with the slingshot, okay? But one of you guys might be talking to a Virgo. It's a prophecies, like how The Simpsons always predict the future stuff, okay? Woo! Okay. But the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands here is that you've had to. You've been laying low and like cutting some people out of your life with like one shot, one slingshot, one stone to the throw. I'm seeing a Virgo that has a neat memory of skipping rocks across a pond, or you still do it possibly, you know, that sort of a thing. It's kind of like you've cut out some people that might have made you feel bad in a way, but these are people here that like you really couldn't care less what they think about your plans, your decisions, or how they react to it, because you've done really well to control how you react to it with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? That's Proverbs 31. So Virgo, you are absolutely gorgeous and in a place of power, even if you're not feeling like it right now. Even my male Virgos hanging out here, you are looking quite draper? I don't know the word, but it means you look handsome. You're looking good, okay? You're in the glow up right now that you're coming near to an end to. Because, like, you're not worried about what other people's opinions of you matter, because that's what they project out about you, all right? You have 5 different people in your life that always perceive you from their perspective. So you're different to like everybody else. Whereas you might just be focusing on what shoes you pick to wear or what tie you pick to wear. And everybody else has their own perception of what you portray out publicly. And like their opinions don't totally matter in the direction that you're going, okay? Your confidence is strengthening and it might be having you feeling a little like wonky. And like, is this right to be? Because you've been so used to being a people pleaser for so long that actually looking out for yourself might make you feel a little different. And like, oh man, I'm being so mean. You're not doing that bad. The Queen of Swords here, this is Abigail the Peacemaker. Okay, the name Abigail might even resonate to you. This is what's talked about in 1 Samuel here, that I do see a peace offering or a message or something coming in on this one here. Okay, this is Libra energy, where your confidence is strengthening. You're getting more tuned in. You might even be a Virgo Libra cusper, which allows you to embrace some of the cardinal energy of Libra and adapt it to your mutableness of Virgo in order to like bring some clarity into your life. Okay, make peace with yourself and your mindset. All right, I'm seeing with the way the planets are working out for you too, that they're gonna finally shift and start making some things happen for you. Some of the rewards, okay, that have come true on this one will pay off for you. No snipes allowed today, Rowdy. You warned me. Haha, you're out. Reverse Uno. All right, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Can I have some clarifiers on the Queen of Pentacles, please? Can you give me a little more into the Proverbs 31 energy about the glow up and the Hanged Man? You might be dealing with a Pisces or a Leo, because there is strong Pisces and Leo energy here. And there's also Capricorn, okay? So let's see what's up with this. You might be even born on the 7th or the 31st, possibly the 4th, also the 12th or the 21st. But okay, let's roll on. Let's do it to it. Here we go. Well, the cards got weird there, didn't they? Temperance comes out, the Chariot comes out, and the 2 of Wands. Cancer, Sagittarius, and Aries energy with the 6 of Wands. Look at your glow up. You are calling in a victory. I like this for you. This is Leo energy on this one, and this is the rewards for what you've been through. Okay, the 6 of Wands is a secured success after dealing with all the 5 of Wands struggles that you're going through right now. You're calling in a Caitlin Petty victory, like her showing up for the PCCAs next year and like needing a truck to haul home all the awards she's going to win. Even Shania Twain's like, that totally impresses me much. Listen, did you know there is a movie where Brad Pitt is a rocket scientist and has a lunar rover? So he actually is a rocket scientist and he has a car. Still doesn't impress Shania Twain much. But anyways, I digress. Okay, we have the Chariot to the Temperance card, that you're going to the next level faster than you think, okay? You're calling in someone that could be at a distance from you and might not even be nearby, but in this Temperance energy of Sagittarius, that's the law of correspondence, okay? When you go further into Tarot 201, you find out that the Hanged Man is the true card of patience, the ability to observe, deduce, analyze, lie low. Temperance is more about finding a positive aspect, lemons out of lemonade, and going to that next level, the next adventure, the next step, learning the next lesson. All right, the 9th house energy. Like if you could think about it, if you call a Pisces and ask them to go somewhere, they're gonna be like, wait. Did you book a reservations on the rooms? Or did you print the boarding passes? Is like, whereas Sagittarius, if you're like, hey, you want to go somewhere? They're gonna be like, yeah, backpack's by the door. Pick me up at 7. Right? So you're getting ready to elevate to this, and you're not wanting to waste your time any longer with people who can't choose to make decisions. With the 2 of Wands, okay? That's Elijah on Mount Carmel. Like you're becoming like, you're going to like the Dalai Lama at the top of the mountain, all right? Because you're not going to waste your time anymore with people that try to slow you down or dull your shine, harsh or mellow, you know? And the people that you always feel like you have to 7 of Wands defend yourself from. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Sagittarius, maybe an Aries. But with the Leo energy here, this is like the people that you've had to defend yourself from for decisions that you made, like, and just the people whose presence in your life is no longer appropriate. You're taking your power back from those people who never really cared about your feelings at all in the first place, but just used you for what you could do for them, while making space for the person that's on your mind with the 2 of Wands. The people who never could make a decision, and you'd be like, just make a decision already. It's not that hard. Just pick the red one or something, you know, right? This Chariot energy here shows that you are going to start moving faster, and July 7th might be a date that resonates to you, or I'm talking to a Virgo that's into the portals. You might even be a 9/9 portal Virgo, all right? Because there's portals every month, and we like the 10/10, 11/11, 12, so on and so forth, you know what I mean? So this shows a big change that's almost like, think of the portal as almost like, I'm seeing like a Virgo that likes softball or baseball, because I'm seeing batting cages and those pitching machines that pop out, even a potato gun. What? I would totally like to have a potato gun. That'd be kind of fun. But okay, anyways, Virgo, stop distracting me. You always distract me. Virgo's like, what's up? Stop it. All right. Yeah, there's a side note too on this 2 of Wands. I want to know what this side note is. Okay, that's Aries energy. You or them might even be born on the 27th possibly, or the 14th comes out. But let me see what's up with this. What is this side message? I find this interesting. The Magician, the Five of Swords. No way, shut the front door. Are you serious, God? Really? Oh my gosh. The Magician is your card too, okay? This is Moses parting a Red Sea of red flags to make it to that green flag in the future. But yeah, on this one here with the Five of Swords, King Saul's tragic downfall, this is interesting because on a side note, okay, I see that you have somebody that's either married, separation, divorce, but there's somebody here that had somebody else in their life, okay? They'd already committed to someone. However, they started totally crushing on you, right? The Five of Swords, they're like, oh my gosh, I want Virgo, but I'm married. Interesting. Their obsession with you is actually what has led to a divorce or a breakup in their situation, which this is not on you. This is on them, okay? So don't you sit there and go, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. You didn't. That's your fault. You're gorgeous. Stop it. Okay? The Five of Swords and the Magician. It's kind of like whatever it is, like you weren't interested because like you kind of had a thing. Your spidey senses was triggered. And you're like, yeah, Archer, I knew it. And like they were cool and all, but I don't do that thing. I don't break one of the 7 deadly sins or the commandments on this one here, okay? They were married. I don't violate that commandment. That's the sanctity of marriage. But they derailed their marriage, and you're like, no thanks. If they wanted me more than their spouse at the time, Archer, then they'll just do that again. So I'm good with that. I like them, but that's okay. A little too much player energy for me. So just so you know, they are still totally interested regardless of what's going on their side. They're still like, oh, Virgo, what are you doing? Okay? So let's get into the work energies on that one. You get all the attention, Virgo. This is wild. Hey, Melanie, what's up? How you doing? All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, sending you spinny hugs, Melanie. Love you, girl. All right, let's see what we got on the work energy. 8 of Swords, the Queen of Cups. How you guys doing? Thanks for being here, TikTok. Hey, Instagram, what up? All right. Work energy, 8 of Swords, the Queen of Cups. What do we got going on over here? Let's see what's up. I'm seeing a Virgo that likes bike riding. Like you maybe just mountain biking or you go biking after work. The Devil card stopped me with the 6 of Wands that popped out. Oh my gosh, your victories are coming in both your personal life and your work life, okay? Leo energy on this. This is telling me that the idea you have is successful. And I wondered why God told me to pick the Devil card as one of your title card images. Here it is. Okay, so we're here. We're at that point. All right, what do we got? The Lover's card. Oh my gosh, no way. 2 of Swords to the Knight of Wands. Okay, interesting. There's Libra, Leo, and Gemini energy on this. All right, the 2 of Swords is God testing Abraham's faith. That comes in with Joshua, the leader of faith. Some of you guys feel stressed out in your current job, but I'm seeing before you realize it or know it, there actually is, HR has already kind of noticed you, and this person that's been kind of like all over your energy in that is going to get found out because you have a very unique stamp on what you do. And I see you getting offered a promotion here in the not too distant future, like team leader. Some of you guys might even recently changed work or something, or I'm actually seeing that some of you guys might have changed work in like within the past 2 years possibly. Okay, but in the new industry that you're either into or going into, you're going to elevate pretty quick through this one, Virgo. Okay, now some of you have focused on your investments as well too. All right, and I do see with this Lover's card here, you might be into stocks and bonds, maybe doing a little day trading or Wall Street bets. But like some of you are really focusing on a long-term plan that you've made the choice where you're like, I want to retire early. I want to get, like, I ain't working 9 to 5 until somebody has to drag me out the door on a stretcher, right? Some of you guys might just want to retire early and visit Cancun a lot or something. There's travel plans for sure. But on this one here, it's like you are looking elsewhere because the current work environment is not as 8 of Swords stable as you would like it to be. You know what I mean? Some of you guys might even work for like a non-profit organization and you feel like maybe some of it's gone unnoticed or you're considering starting a side hustle off of it, okay? Some of you guys actually are in the military. Off the Lover's card to the Fall of Jericho, it looks like an army approaching, which if you are, whether you're active, retired, reserves, JROTC, any way, shape, or form, thank you for your service, without a doubt, okay? But like the current work environment is not as stable as some of you would like it to be. And some of you have a little bit of a side hustle going on. Gemini energy with the Eight of Swords to the Lover's card, that you're kind of like, just trying to see, is there a chance? Archer, I really love this, what I do. Okay. Some of you guys might be like, I'm seeing somebody that's into like home decorating or feng shuiing furniture and interior work or general contractor and house stuff. Like a little bit of like HGTV, and you're like, I would really totally love it if I could make videos on this and like my own version of Hoarders or something like that. And I'm seeing here in this one here that this here is a skill for a side hustle, that with this Cancer and Leo energy on this one, you could totally make something of this, okay? Some of you guys even do like, you've got this amazing ASMR voice type thing, and you might have a potential for some like voiceover work, career work like that. This is weird, but I'm seeing a Virgo that like you have friends or something that have asked you, could you make a voicemail for me? Like something like, hi, you have reached the phone number of somebody who you knew wasn't going to answer the phone. So there's some neat, interesting stuff here that you could actually work on this and like make your own like YouTube channel, podcast, something like that will actually like focus on these skills. And there's potential here for growth. Yeah, there's growth in your private sector with the Lover's card to the Six of Wands, that this would like totally pay off. Okay. And for some of you guys, there's somebody here that's wanting to like collab and work with you. So you've already gotten noticed by somebody that like a similar industry, but they do something different, but they're willing to offer or help their skills up to be like, because they see something in you that they like want to take, like here's some contacts or friends of mine, and we're going to go to the next level with this. This will actually allow you to retire from the 9-to-5 Dolly Parton cycle and take your own business to the next level on this one here. You will reach your goals just as a result of your determination. I like this for you. That's a victory. And you're choosing to be successful and choosing what you love. But with this Devil card hanging out down here, Toby hanging on to Adam and Eve, all right? We call the devil Toby, but it's not bad stuff. He's like motivated and a powerhouse type of an energy, okay? Capricorns are the motivators in the zodiac, those ones that use those cute little billy goat lace to get you to the top of mountains. You could even be dealing in business relations with a Capricorn. Could be a Cancer or a Leo. Interestingly enough, could be a Cancer that acts like a Leo or a Leo that acts like a Cancer. That's interesting. And those two signs are the kids in the backseat of a station wagon, I swear. And God's up front driving it, being like, if you guys don't stop it back there, I'm turning this world around right now. Anyways, all right, you might be born on the 6th or the 26th. There's some repeating 6s here. The 7th, the 10th, and the 12th, or the 21st comes out, okay? But yeah, I'm seeing with this here, there are some Virgos that God notices that you are like a total workaholic. And all he wants to remind you is just make sure you just like, God's like, even I took some days off on the Sabbath. I rested too. Just make sure you have a little Virgo time to do what you want to do. If you want to be young and act like a kid again and goober out, just make sure you take, even if it's an hour a day, that you just chill and go with the flow. Because you're working hard and your successes are guaranteed for you just on that point. Okay? All right. Oh, Melanie, I will totally check you out. I'll still check your channel out. I love snooping in the channels. I love it. All right, cool. Hey, Lewis, what's up? All right, let's go forward. Past person. Let's do it to it. What do we have on the Queen of Wands to the Ten of Wands? This is that past person, so we're going to see what's up with them, because they were a bit of a drama queen or king, weren't they? Thank you. Two of Pentacles and a lot of indecisive energy, too. Eight of Wands shows that they do want to talk to you, with the Six of Cups right to the Ten of Cups. So they are in your energy, along with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, they broke a promise. This is God's promise to Abraham that's talked about in Genesis. But they do see something long-term with you, okay? The Seven of Swords does show they needed some work or needed to heal. In fact, you or them might even be a doctor or a healer, caregiver, something like that. Somehow you're in the medical field. I'm also seeing a surgical tech that comes out. But yeah, they've had to do some work to get to that Ten of Cups level, so they're on your level, okay? Like, for some of you, they never even gave you a chance to talk with the Two of Pentacles, that they just, like, bailed, cut bait, walked away, okay? They might be born on the 10th, the 28th, maybe even the 8th comes out, or the 6th, or you. It could be you or them. Somebody here might be a life path number 2, 8, or 6. But yeah, This here shows they never gave you a chance. They never let you speak, or they never even listened to what you'd have to say. This is the energy of like someone that when you come home and you're like, man, I had a day, I just need to talk to somebody, and they'd be like, all right, what do you want? And wouldn't even put their phone down, wouldn't even focus on you, right? They believe in letting the universe take its course. 8 of Wands, okay? And like, this is somebody here, Virgo, that you dealt with, and they were very much like, let go, let God, Jesus take the wheel and all that stuff. And Jesus is like, whoa, hold on. See? Jesus is like, hang on. There were not cars around when I was on this lifetime. We still were dealing with doubting Thomas trying to reinvent the wheel and stuff like that. Like, even like you understand, Virgo, that even Jesus is like, you hang on to the wheel, 10 and 2, and I will guide your path, because your heart has sent the intentions. I'm guiding your footsteps towards that goal. Okay? Jesus has a really big wheel collection for people that have just let go of the wheel and then like totally crashed and burned. Right? Okay? Like Jesus is like, I'm not a Tesla. Poor Tesla. Those Cybertrucks or something else. Poor Kit over here. He's sitting there going, what is wrong with you, Tesla? I used to be able to do that stuff in 1982. Somebody might have a Cybertruck or regret buying one. I digress. Judgment-free zone. Okay, I see a lot of them when I'm walking along Broadway. There's a lot of them around Nashville, and maybe there's somebody out there that don't like Jeeps. I don't know. It's cool. I love my Jeep, but whatever. It's cool. Everybody picks their own thing. But yeah, this is somebody here that was always like, I'm just gonna let it take its course. Jesus take the wheel, and Jesus like, hold it. Keep. Okay. And somebody has a man bun. What? Oh my gosh, Virgo, why do you give me these messages? I mean, judgment-free zone, but man bun. Okay. Or a drunk with a man bun? Oh my. I don't know why, but I'm seeing like an ice machine. Virgo, this is weird. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, give me some more cards on this, because yeah, this person here, they have gone quiet. The 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, 8 of Rewinds, 8 of Wands. Okay? They've gone quiet. The communication's not there, right? The 6 of Cups shows what I was confirming earlier. Rewind if you missed it. That, like, from childhood, they watched either their parents fight, and they're like, oh, well, fighting and drama must be a part of love. Or they had people in their pasts. Maybe, like, they were divorced before they met you, or just a really bad breakup that ranks as a divorce. You know what I mean? Hey, Renee, how you doing, darling? Like, it's something here that they were so used to drama that they didn't understand how to be, like, confident and comfortable, okay? But I'm seeing here that, like, they needed a pretty big ego death with this 7 of Swords. That's talking about Jacob the Deceiver. So some of you, their pants were just straight up on fire. They, like, you knew if they were opening their mouth, they were lying to, like, cover something up. You know what I mean? All right? But they've done the healing. The 7 of Swords is not a bad card. It's seeing things from another perspective and cutting out that stuff that caused the derailment in the relationship. Because in traditional Rider-Waite, it shows a stealth bomber, Top Gun Maverick style, swooping in to take those 5 of Swords of grief out of the situation and leave the 2 of Swords for you guys to each have clear communication. Okay? So give me a couple cards on this. For some of you, there might be children involved. But that 10 of Cups shows that, like, they feel this with you. That talks about Elizabeth and Zachariah's joy. That's in Luke. Luke 1:14 comes out on that one. The name Luke might even resonate to you. Even Mark, because the 6 of Cups talks about Mark 10, Jesus and the children in that. Okay? So, give me some cards on these cups. Scorpio and Pisces energy is here. Sagittarius and Capricorn. And also Aquarius energy. But let me see what's up with this. The Strength card and the Tower card with the 9 of Cups. So the secret that they're hiding is the regret they feel because they fear that they fell in love with you too late, or they grew up or matured too late and processed this. And the big secret I'm seeing on this with the Strength card is that even though they're quiet, Virgo, is that they have a friend. And the friend is the one that's doing the looking, the checking up on you. Like, they will call this friend of theirs. For some of you, it's a mutual friend, and you guys both know this person. But they will, oh, thanks, what's up? Thanks, Sia, how you doing, sugar? What's up? For this one here, like, they'll call the friend or text the friend and be like, check on Virgo. Check on Virgo's status. What's up with the profile? And the friend's like, okay. So, like, this friend, like, wants it to work out, but they're kind of being, like, 7 of Swords, stealthy or sneaky-like. And they're like, okay, check Virgo's profile again. Now what's Virgo up to? What's going on? Because they're nervous about, like, checking up on you or seeing if you like anything that's going on. They're nervous to make the attempt on their own because they feel like maybe they did too much to burn this bridge and they didn't think about it before they lit the match, right? I'm seeing like spiders. That might resonate to you, all right? Or like somebody just totally fears spiders, like somebody that's like, why did you burn the house down? And they're like, there was a spider, but I took care of it. But yeah, they're constantly on guard for how they ruin things. Like they knew there was a way to fix this, but for some reason this person is very hot-headed because of their drama-seeking and attention-seeking behavior. So they like needed to burn the bridge. But I'm seeing they've done some work on this, okay? This person here had a very overreactive temper with this Tower card and the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. But they're just very nervous about this because like this person had a habit of cutting people off or out of their life and then regretting it. Like a version of buyer's remorse, right? Like they would be like, no, forget you, I'm out, I'm gone, burn the bridge and walk away from it. And then later they're like, why did I do that? Maybe I should have given another chance. So they totally miss you, even though they're fronting. They're acting like they're not, okay? They're trying to stay in their ego, but secretly behind the scenes, inside themselves, they have not, there's no ego left. It's dying off, okay? And like, I'm thinking here, like, they just cut people off without thinking at all. Seven of Swords to the Strength card on the Tower. And like, this has made them alone. They've cut a lot of people out, not just you, okay? And like, this is interesting. For about 6% of the Virgos here, like somewhere around 2 or 6% of the Virgos here, you're laughing about it. You're sitting back kind of like sipping your IT being like Archer, they get what they got on this one. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just Kermit the Frog over here. And you're kind of laughing about this one a little bit. Like, you're like, Archer, this person makes me want to watch Fried Green Tomatoes. But yeah, all right. Their friend is trying to help them work through some stuff, figure things out. Some of you guys, they might have like gone to AA for the drinking. They might even have gotten into some therapy or anger management classes. They're doing the work. I do like that. The Strength card shows they're doing the work. All right. Even though they kind of want to like fix things, but like the only thing that's left of the bridge are the foundations below the water line. So they got to rebuild the whole superstructure, the whole substructure, and try to put this back together. But the friend is helping them with this. They got like one friend left. They got that one friend they won't cross the line with because they know if they push it too far, they lose them. This is somebody that's been in their life for like at least 7 years. Because once you've got a friend in your life for 7 years, that's long term. Hey, Voyager 2, what's up? Strength card of the Tower card here. What I'm seeing here is that they will finally reach out and make an attempt, okay? The Strength card, Daniel in the Lion's Den, all right, will finally like work to overcome these things. They'll make an attempt to Seven of Swords, clear the air, put those Five of Swords things behind themselves and be like, Virgo, I know I burnt the bridge, but is there any chance that we could like work this out? Because deep down inside, they still have 10 cups feelings for you. Like you guys were tight at one point. There were some good times that you guys were each other's confidants, each other's strength, and you told each other everything in a judgment-free zone. But then something about them went completely off the rails, and it stressed you out to a point that like you couldn't do it anymore. Okay, I do see an attempt here, and if you choose to accept it, there's this attempt to Seven of Swords, clear the air to get back on track to your Ten of Cups, and to like come to a compromise, and to like hear each other's side of the stuff out, and be able to work this out so you guys both wind up Ten of Cups happy. Okay. I'm so sorry, Crosswatcher. I gotta read the cards the way they come out. Like I was saying, heads up, this might not be one of Archer's Rainbow Unicorn Tarot readings. Okay? Alright? Rainbows are definitely hitting me strong. Or like you are a Virgo that like whenever you're sad, it rains. Whenever you're mad, it thunderstorms. Okay? You or them could be born on the 7th, maybe the 21st. The 10th is here, the 8th, the 16th. And another portal energy comes out. Check this out, Virgo. I got 7-7 up here. I got 8-8 down here. Okay? So I'm definitely speaking to a September 9th Virgo that you were literally born on the 9-9 portal. Okay? Could definitely be dealing with a Leo. Could be a Sagittarius. Aquarius and Scorpio are here with, there's a lot of Capricorn too. Aries as well, and Pisces. Okay? Now, let's roll on. Let's see what we got for the new person, all right? What's up, Yuki? How you doing? Hi, Mama T. Hi, Mo. Mama T, guys, y'all, is actually my birth mom. She was the first subscriber to the channel. All right, let's see what we got here. We got the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords. The only person that has met and seen. Mama T is like, she's the second generation tarot reader in our family, right? All right, my Sagittarius grandma was the first one, came over from Sicily with her tarot deck. I still have it put away in a safe. It's like one of my most prized possessions. And she taught Mama T taught me, and the only person that has seen, she's like Yoda when she comes in. Mama T is so cute and adorable. Little Scorpio comes in like Yoda in her coat, and then like she doesn't even use the cards anymore. She just does it. It's so cool. And only Caitlin Petty has seen her in person. She's a total anomaly otherwise. All right. I have no clue what that meant, except I was trying to shuffle and connect to the new person's energy. So the new person is trying to distract from the fact that they like you. Okay? Four of Wands. They see you as a little bit of a reward. Which I literally just heard that TikTok. It's like a reward. All right. Let's go for it. Somebody here has a stuffed Winnie the Pooh bear too. That is rather specific, but I see one sitting on somebody's shelf. Okay, let's go on. I always sided with Eeyore more than Winnie the Pooh when I watched Winnie the Pooh as a kid. I always felt bad for Eeyore. I was like, I would be Eeyore's friend. I dig Eeyore. He was cool. All right, let's go. That's enough. We're talking to you now, new person. The King of Cups. Oh my gosh, they love you. Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, they're in their feelings. And the Ace of Wands is back on repeat. Oh, they like you, okay? With the Moon card to the Page of Pentacles that comes out on this, Priscilla teaching the teachers. So for some of you guys, you met through either a course of learning possibly, like you went back to school and it's a classmate, or like you're in, like for work, like you had to go to like trainings or something, and this is somebody else that came in for training too, and they're like, what's up? You all right? The Page of Wands on the King of Cups. This is Nehemiah rebuilding. I never said his name right in that timeline. It used to tick him off so much when I'd be like, hey, what's up, Nehemiah? And he's like, that's not how you say my name. I'm like, sorry. With the Page of Pentacles. Pisces, and we've got the Page, which is younger, but this is Capricorn energy. Because remember, the way I read the tarot, the Queens are always your cardinal energy. The Kings are your mutable energy. Like the King of Wands is Sagittarius, not Leo. There's just a curious cat on there because Sagittariuses are curious. Okay, and then your Knights are your fixed energy because they got to keep their hands on the wheel where those Knights are moving in hot pursuit. The Pages are still younger and immature, so they could be a wild card. They haven't fully found their way yet. So in this case, the Page here, I'm pulling Capricorn energy on this one. Okay, and what they're hiding from you with this Moon card, let's tap into their secrets, is how you get their Ace of Wands chakra going. This person was closed off to love and feared that it would never come their way until they met you. And they're like, you've re-energized their heart chakra, Aries and Pisces energy on this one, where it's kind of like this person is someone that, like, I'm seeing that you've thought that this person might be the one that fulfills your dreams as well. And they're kind of looking at you that way too, where they're like, man, Virgo checks all the boxes. They're smart, they're beautiful or handsome, no gender in tarot. You know, like they're already into you for your mind, your soul, your body, and your heart. All four things. You're hitting like all four chakra points. You know what I mean? With the Two of Swords. They're wanting to take a shot with you. Look, it's Cupid, and he's already got the bow drawn. He's like, whoa. All right? I'm hearing the song off of this one, Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. That might resonate to you, or you might hear it coming up here, okay? And they've already done some work to cut things out. This person's not a serial dater. They're dating or looking to get into your good graces because they're looking for marriage. King of Cups is Pisces energy, and the King of Cups only gives his heart to one person, his or her heart, okay? So, like, they kind of see you as, like, the solution to their past problems. And not that they're bringing past baggage to the table, because they've learned their lessons, okay? You guys have been down a very similar journey where they've already cut the stuff out of their life, too, all right? So this person here I'm seeing is kind of like you were led into each other's lives, and like it was the reward for fulfilling your karmic contracts with your past people, where you did the work, you passed the test, and you rose up, and then Archer send in the rewards. You know what I mean? Okay? This one here is like, this is somebody that's going to make you feel comfortable and safe, where you can just be yourself. You don't have to be on all the time, right? This person might even make you laugh a little bit. Totally. I was pulling that in the beginning. And also just make you kind of feel free and fun, you know, where you can just be yourself. You don't have to feel like you're on guard all the time. With the Ace of Cups, too. So this is a pair of aces. You really might even be born on the 11th. Possibly the 18th or the 14th as well. But yeah, this is somebody here that's going to like make you feel comfortable when you talk about your goals or your future ideas. They're not going to shut you down. They're going to be like, you should do that. In fact, what if you did it and you did this too? And then you're like, oh my gosh, Ace of Wands, yes, keep talking. You got more good ideas. I'm liking this. So you guys are really going to kind of elevate each other's stuff. The Ace of Cups is the Samaritan at the well. It's talked about in John. So like this person is like a wealth of knowledge. They're on your level to talk. They're established in their industry too. All right. Page of Pentacles. For some of you, it might even be like a teacher or a mentor or somebody that's in a similar industry to you, but at like a different location possibly. And some of you guys, there might even be like a religious connection, like you met through church or you go to church or you will or so, I don't know. Or even like I'm seeing like just a church function, like a fair or a garage sale or something. I don't know. But maybe there's a Virgo here that either likes estate sales or planning estate sales or something. And like there's some money and then there's, I don't know. King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, to the Four of Cups and the Sun card. This is some positive outcome for you too. Leo and Cancer energy, of course. But the Four of Cups here shows they are Captain Dry Cup, but not towards you. And that they're not a player. Like, if you're worried or nervous that like, oh, I'll bet you they're talking to everybody. I'll bet you there's somebody else in their life or something else going on. I don't see that. Okay, they're single. They're on their own. Jonah's anger. Okay? They might have gotten to a point where they figured there's no love left in the world or there's no good people left in the world. They just got tired of being catfish, dating bad girls or bad boys, and we're just like, you know what? I would rather just stay on my own because there must not be anybody good out there. And then all of a sudden God's like, have you met Virgo? And into your life they came, okay? King of Swords. This does show they can use their words wisely. On the Eight of Swords, just like Jonah being trapped in the fish. As soon as that fish opened the mouth, all of a sudden, wherever Jonah was at, he was like, okay, let's do this. Let's make the best of this. And that's what led them right to you. Literally, the fish showed up right in your doorstep, and they opened the thing, and there they are. Okay? There's a lot of divine timing here coming to play with this one. And they've dealt with so many overthinkers in the past in the Eight of Swords that they were just like, okay, I'm over it. That's enough. You know what I mean? That, like, they locked themselves down to protect themselves and to walk away from the others. Like, they didn't do anything bad or ill, or this is a bridge burner. This is somebody that's just like, you know what? I'm just going to stop talking. Let them find their way. Bless their heart. We'll just move on. Okay? They dealt with a lot of mean people and like sat there being like, wow, it takes a lot of work to be that mean. And so they just kind of were like, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm out. We're fine. Okay? That led them here. All right? So I see that you guys are in, like, for those of you who've been like, when is my divine timing coming to fruition? This person is your divine timing. You're actually at the end of the divine timing. Okay? And you guys are both interested in each other. So I see you wanting to take a chance at this. Could be a Gemini. Strong Capricorn and Leo energy here. Aries is hanging out. Aquarius is heavy duty too. Also Cancer and Leo and Pisces. Okay? Always thought it was interesting, if you're dealing with a March 18th Pisces, that the moon card is the 18th card. I think stuff like that's a cool connection. It's like dealing with an Aquarius that's born on the like 17th or something like. It's just cool stuff. Or a Sagittarius born on the 14th, a Cancer on the 7th. It's just cool. I love when like everything is energy. I don't believe in coincidences. It's all there. It's all happening. But anyways, side note, Page of Swords. This person don't need a friend to check on you. This person's doing themselves and like straight up checking you out. Straight up being like, hello, Virgo. Okay? So there's some confidence behind them too, that they can take care of business, and they are business minded. This one here is like the results of how much work that you guys have done together, because like God knew you two were both ready for this, because no one is going to stop you two from achieving your goals and your dreams. You guys will learn from each other too. That's Esther saving the Jews. All right? It's a big reward for what you guys have been through. All right? Now, let's see what the outcome is on this. I like this for you guys. I do see some kind of a meetup or a date or travel plans possibly for you guys. Might just even be little fun dinners and stuff, okay? I'm hearing Taste by Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my word, really? Or somebody really likes Sabrina Carpenter here or digs the concerts or something. I don't know. But yeah, okay, this is a lot. All right, let's see what the outcome is. You guys are like power couple vibes on this one. I like it. Okay, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands on the Lovers. So the new person is definitely coming along for the ride. They're here. The past person is going to open up this door so you guys can like heal this together. Like A long period of Virgos being alone and silent. The Ace of Wands, the Lover's card, shows somebody that chooses you returning. The past person will come back and be all about you finally and never burn these bridges again. You guys can work that out. The new person is just literally like, here, you want to screen cap that? The Lover's, the Ace of Wands? Yeah. There you go. Help selves. But yeah, that pretty much says it all. You know what I mean? Are you PG? PG has never told me her birthday. That is so cool. I dig it. Okay, what's the outcome? Happy early birthday. I'm the first person to tell you happy birthday. All right, let's see what's up. Five of Pentacles to Six of Pentacles. It does take it to the next step, to the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. It just flows. Ace of Pentacles on the Ace of Wands. That gives us our new start and our new beginning. Yeah, where you overcome this stuff. Right to the Emperor. Daddy's home. This is a boss energy. You guys are going to set the trend for the pattern that relationships in the future will go forward with. Aries energy. Right to the Three of Cups. Once one of you guys, regardless of if you're dealing with a past person or a new person, once one of y'all takes that first step and gets that foot across the threshold to open up, talk, vulnerability, all the usual stuff, then you're going to wind up being carried completely across the threshold with the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. And it's literally one layer right behind the Emperor. This is somebody that's able to pick you up and carry you across the threshold. Or the Virgo guys here, you have no worries. You won't be able to pick her up and take her across the threshold. Where you guys are each other's motivators. The Devil card is back. Look at that. Strong Capricorn energy on this reading that takes you guys to a whole other level with the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely a big reward for some very big head over heart decisions that you didn't want to have to make. But the choices that you made were right. That you guys can overcome the Five of Cups to the Three of Swords. All right, where you felt out and down and sad for too long, and you heal through this. This is the rebellion against David on the Three of Swords. Libra energy that's talked about. We're in 2 Samuel on this one too. It's another level, along with the parable of the prodigal son, which does return. So you guys can overcome this, rebel against the Five of Cups energies, rebel against the Three of Swords energies, and rise to a whole nother level with the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. This one here is the ascension of Jesus that takes to another level in the book of Acts, okay? That together you guys go to another level and overcome the stuff that made you fear that love would never work out for you. And then it winds up working out in your favor with the Ace of Pentacles, that you have entered into the promised land. So it's coming sooner than later on this one. You are at the end of some divine timing that's been playing out, and finding that one that will finally share in your love with the Six of Pentacles. That is the rewards on the Seven of Pentacles. The parable of the sower comes out with the widow's generosity. This is the rewards for all those seeds that you have planted, right? Because the parable of the sower talks a lot in Matthew, Matthew 13, right? That all those seeds you've planted, some fall on barren soil and don't produce anything. Some produce bad fruit because they're planted in bad soil. But that one seed that's planted properly, that is nurtured and watered and fed and trimmed, and the soil is kept fresh and everything, it grows into this Ace of Pentacles long-term relationship on the Ace of Wands that will keep the fires and the passions burning and regain your trust and love. This is someone with the Six of Pentacles that will reciprocate the love back onto you and also be worth putting the work in for. If the past person returns, they've made it through a complete energetical reboot on that tower. And it's going to be like, whoa, I hardly even know you anymore. You're like all about me now. You're actually you're meeting me on my level. And the new person, this is somebody who don't play games, except the fun ones that you want to play, that sort of thing. Maybe there's I'm seeing game night or something, a bunch of board games and stuff. And I'm seeing Jenga, but not just a regular Jenga game. I'm seeing Jenga made with 2x4s, a big outdoor. I would make that. That would be cool. That'd be like making a Connect 4 board for the backyard out of hubcaps. That'd be, oh wow, that's cool. But yeah, you guys wind up being able to share your love with each other and working together to get the both of you to the next level to achieve your goals in a long-term relationship that you can trust with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Try saying that 3 times fast. Ace of Cups, see, it's hard. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. But it's a whole new level that starts things off for you. I like that. Virgo, claim this thing down in the comments. This is an amazing reading for you and a massive transformation that's going on. Your dominant planet, too, Mercury, I think is a big part of this. All right. If you've had a hard time sleeping lately, you may actually want to check it out. If you are into like ASMR, binaural beats, and things like that, you might want to check out. Look it up on YouTube. The sound that it's your dominant planet. The sound Mercury makes as it moves through the universe, that ties to your original main dominant programming. And I read a study in the New England Journal of Medicine that it will help a Gemini or a Virgo to soothe themselves, to meditate, focus, ground, and stabilize more. It might be worth a look-see. Okay? So look it up. This is the kind of energy here that's going to want to make you do the Carlton. You might want to look that one up too. But yeah, I love this for you. Claim this thing. Claim it down in the comments. We got to manifest this for you for sure. Poplon, what's up, my beautiful butterfly? How you doing? What's up, basket maker? Definitely leave a comment down below, even if it's just an emoji or something, and claim this. I know it takes me a minute to get to all the comments, but I do get notified. I see them. I like and love all of them. I do eventually reply to them, but I'm like a transmitter. I work right for God, right directly to the top dog's office. So when I read them, I transmit your wishes and your manifestations out to him, okay? So, and it helps the family and the channel out to just leave a little comment. I appreciate you for it. And even just leave one and let me know how you're doing. I'm more worried about you than me, you know? How's your day going? How's your life going? What's on your mind? How have you been doing? You know what I mean? All right. And remember, this could resonate to any and all placements of Virgo within your chart, because we're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. All right. And I'll read for any sign or placement desires and inquires. So let's go for it. Let's take this collective view on Virgo's energy and take it down to a Google Street View and do a couple super chats. Watch how these things tie into the reading. This is basically like an extended reading for all y'all. All right. And thank you to everybody on the family that super chats. What's up, Roddy? Let's see what we got going on. Hey, Fatine, what's up? What's up, Monica Freight? What's up? Thank you guys for being here on Instagram. Love you. All right. Super chats. Time for some super chats. Let's do it to it. Oh, there we go. Rowdy's still sitting there like Archer. I love you, Rowdy. Yeah, Rose Tarot. I touched it, Kesha. We got to go for it. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind. I'm sending you some spinny hugs. Hey, Deb. Thank you very much. All right, let's go for it. Let's super chat. And TikTok, I will make some time for you. I'm working on another Archer's Lounge, so we'll make some time to answer some of your questions too, okay? I know I always feel bad. So I got to make some time for you guys. I promise. All right, and I keep my promises. If I don't, my boss yells at me. When you work right for God, you have to keep your promises. Okay, let's see what's up here. Page of Swords popped out. I haven't even read your question yet, Angel Eyes. All right, God, what do we got? All right, why is Taurus silent? Anyone else in the mix? Maybe Cancer? Let's see what's up. Page of Swords shows that he's not totally silent because he's still checking you out. He keeps going into his phone and looking at the messages, trying to figure out something to say. And with the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, this is not you, it's him. He is just a quiet person. Like, he's one of them persons that you got to make first contact with to try to keep the fire going. And it's because of the stuff he's walked away from in the past. Angel Eyes, this guy was abused pretty rough. Okay, he's dealt with some female narcissists. He dealt with some women that were straight up man-eaters, and what was even more spookier was that he dealt with women that, like, they didn't think they were. They thought they were all that in a bag of chips, and they were stale Fritos. And, like, they come across like they're all-knowing and cocky and got an ego about them. And, like, it's really broke him from this. He's sitting there like, yeah, Archer. And those women still go on pretending like they didn't do anything to me, but they Titanic me. They literally drove me into an iceberg type of a thing. So as a result of it, he has become very quiet, okay? Where, like, unless he knows somebody's in it for the good, he didn't do nothing. He's got a small friend circle and just focuses on his work. So what I'm seeing with this Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, to nurture him a little bit, and don't feel like you can't message him or can't text him. Text him for him. Like, send him either, hope you're okay, how's your day going, whatever. Send it for him, not for you, with, like, from a respect of, like, this is just to perk him up. It's not about the reply. It's about making him feel a little better. And when you disconnect from all the outcome like that, you'll be amazed at how fast the universe delivers him onto you. Where he's going to be like, I'm okay, how are you doing? Thanks for reaching out. I didn't think anybody even thought about me anymore. He does one of those things where with the Queen of Swords, that he's like, I'll let other people reach out first. That'll let me know who really wants to be in my life, sort of a thing. But you're the right woman that can change his mindset, and he'll be like, whoa, Angel Eyes is the one that keeps reaching out, and she's nice. She's not reaching out, sending messages being like, Man, why are you not talking to me? I'm gonna get you. That's sort of like Angel Eyes still is like, hope you had a good day. Saw this meme and it made me think of you and laugh. Or I saw this. I saw. Did you all see there was a comet? Oh my gosh, there was a comet last night. Western. You got to use your cell phone to like point to true west. And then I think it might be one more tonight that you can see it. It was Comet A3 was what was known, right on the western horizon. It was gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. It was so awesome. It was like the first time I saw one of the reruns of Knight Rider in syndication. I was like, whoa, this is awesome sauce. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry, I wandered. But on this one here, that you will hear back from eventually and be like, wow, thank you. I didn't really think anybody cared about me. You kind of made me feel better. Okay. Anyone else in the mix? Anyone else in the mix? Page of Pentacles, Taurus energy. No, it really is just Taurus. And the Seven of Wands protectiveness of him, that your cutesy, adorable way of doing things is going to keep opening him up, okay? Page of Pentacles. See, look at him going all Harry Styles and being like, no way, she's not mad at me. She keeps trying. I don't think it'll even take him that long to reach out. This is not that hard of a project. Totally not. Okay, it's not like a box of Legos or anything. This is actually pretty easy, okay? So I hope that helps. Love you, girl. Thanks for everything, too, that you do for the channel. You're awesome. All right. Oh, I'm glad. Hi, Cosmic Rays. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. I'm going to make some time for TikTok at some point here, and we'll do a little TikTok live, too, so I can just hang out and answer some of your questions as opposed to just general collective readings. But thanks for coming. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you, too. Hey, Brittany. Thanks for being here. Virgo, if you do want to just go check out the reading while I'm doing the super chats, it's available in the October playlist. We are live over on the channel on YouTube. The link's in the bio to Archer Astrology Tarot. So help yourself. All right, Joyce. Joyce, you are always so generous. Oh my goodness, this reading is sponsored by Joyce, big time. Girl, I love you, man. That's it. You work hard for your money. Thank you. All right, I'm doing very awesome. Okay, I'm here. I'm me. All right, God's like, I read the question while you were making small talk, Archer. Focus. Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Oh, Six of Swords wanted to come along for the ride too. No problem. All right, let's see. I miss you too. Can you let me know how my work and love script God has written for me between now and end of the year, please? Okay. Oh, tell your sister hi back. What's up? I hope she's doing well. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, the work home front actually is you do have an offer coming your way. You will not be in the same position you are by the end of the year. Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody does see and know your worth within the higher ups. And the Four of Pentacles here, how you've kept your nose to the grindstone in the workplace is going to be rewarded with the Ace of Pentacles. So it does show by the end of the year, you'll be in a higher level position than you are right now. You might even have a little bit of a travel or relocation involved too. Now on the love home front with the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, is that he is still grieving a lot of the connection. He regrets not being able to open up more, and also is regretting a lot of the distance between you guys, the straight up physical distance. And on this one here, he is trying to figure out a way that God will help with on the Six of Swords to bring you guys closer together. So I'm seeing with the Five of Swords, he's been quiet right now because with the physical distance between the two of you guys that I'm picking up on, is he almost is like, I don't want to feel like I'm leading her on. I don't want her to think that I'm leading her on and play her because I'm all the way across the board or something, you know? So I see, because he wants this to work out, that God will have reasons to like start getting you guys closer together. Your promotion might even involve a move or a change, or he might actually have a change as well where you guys are kind of synced up, and things will put it where you guys are a much closer distance to each other than you are now. Okay, so I hope that helps, girl, and thank you. All right, send your sister my best too. All right, Randy, what's up? Can I give you anything from your mother on the other side, and is there anything else new? Yeah. You got any messages for Randy's mom? Let's see what we got. Any messages from Randy's mom? The Emperor to the Ace of Wands. Now, on the love home front, we have the Justice card to the Devil with the Fool card. Okay? So what I'm seeing here, the message your mom has for you is that she is actually very proud of how far you've come, and you have thought more than once, or you have spoke to her, or she has heard this through your thoughts, that you have failed as a husband, and like nothing like dad was. She wants to stop you right now, and she wants to tell you a secret, okay? That your father was amazing, and she loved him, but with what he did some stuff too, and the secret is she kept a divorce lawyer's business card in her wallet to use as leverage when he got out of line. Okay? She's like, I'm gonna come clean with you for a minute, Randy. There was stuff going on, but I kept him in check that way. But she picks up on you feeling guilty a lot about like you have failed a marriage or something. She says, just trust. This is all happening for a reason. The outcome with the Ace of Wands is going to be better than you expected. And I am in no way mad at you. I'm still proud of everything you've become. And when we're on the other side as angels, we don't judge. I wouldn't judge you if I was still here as well. Okay? You are fine. You're still my boy. And no matter what you go through, you're still my son. And I will still love you unconditionally for as long as you're still here too. And I'll be waiting for you in the long-term future because you got a lot of work to do, so you're not going anywhere yet. But I'll be here waiting for you when you come back. Okay? That is also what's telling me is that if you look at a clock, the nearest clock to you or a watch or whatever, on your birthday, at your birth time, you will hear her specific voice as she says happy birthday. Okay? You will hear her voice. All right. And then on the anything new here, we don't. No, we're still, from yesterday, nothing has changed yet. She does have another doctor's appointment coming up tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And it will continue to address some of the issues she has on her side. They are going to talk about you more, so your ears will start burning, so to speak, tomorrow evening as the therapist starts to address the actual derailments in the marriage and begins to try to address or focus on some ways of how this could be fixed. Because remember, the therapist is still work, like their goal is to make the marriage work out, not to just push them right into divorce court. So they're at that point that you're going to start becoming a more prominent topic of the sessions. Okay? All right, so I hope that helps. All right, Tia, a little love for you, please. For sure. Okay, I gotcha. All right, let's see what we got. Whoa. Tia, you got the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Oh my gosh, that's all fire with the Knight of Cups. What I do see is that I think you actually have a date night coming up. Okay? I got to bring up the love first on this one because this is all love, Four of Wands. So I see you guys are going to be going out for, either you already know this, either you're sitting there giggling right now being like, he did ask if I wanted to go out to dinner on Friday. Oh my gosh, Archer, how'd you grab that? If not, he's gonna. Okay? So I do see an upcoming date night for you guys to get together and enjoy some things. And just a lot of, like, not talking about the past, not talking about the connection, but looking at this as just fun. Okay, you guys are finally going out to live in the moment and have some time together. Okay, and work. What do we got for work for Tia? What do we got for work for Tia? Laura, thank you. Thanks, darling. Two of Wands to the Hierophant. What I'm seeing here is that you will be learning a new skill that relates to your side hustle that you've been wanting to start into place with the Two of Wands, which will help you make the decision. The Hierophant says with the Three of Cups here that you will be happy with the outcome, but the Hierophant is that God is going to help put a couple things into place here to, like, almost like we're the start of putting tower moments in to kind of put you on the right path to get you into this full-term self-employment thing that you're going to love and enjoy with the Three of Cups. All right? It'll be far better than the stresses in the day-to-day work that you've been facing now. All right? So hope that helps. All right, Dr. Dot. Let's see what's up, Dr. Dot. Rowdy's still like, Archer. All right. What's up? You could have never. What's up? How you doing? All right, let's see. All right, Dr. Dot. Let's see. Daughter 2 to 6. Okay, 2 years, 6 months. Still breastfeeding. Won't sleep through the night. She wants, okay, every moment that she can. Any guidance on how to transition her off in a healthy way? All right. Give me some help to help out. 8 of Wands, Temperance, and the Hangman. What I'm seeing here, especially, this is going to take a little bit of work on the evening side of things for you because you're going to be tired from work and stuff. But on this one here is that when she wakes up during the night and starts crying for that, she's going to still be in a state of baby sleep. And it's going to all be in the perceived value on this with Temperance to the 8 of Wands. Just talk to her about it. That while you're holding her in that position, you're going to have to introduce the bottle and put it right about at that right point so she kind of doesn't feel it as much. There is also the option of bottling your stuff for the time being to transition her out of it. A lot of it's going to have to be some parenting that it's kind of like, no, honey, this is the way this has to be. We got to work on this. And it's going to be easier to do at night for a while too, to kind of get that into it, because it's the whole thing that, like, how even when we get older, that warm milk and honey helps put you to sleep, like natural NyQuil type of a thing. It's going to be very similar to that. There might even be a way of telling her it's better for her, okay? That sort of a thing. That, and honestly, no offense to it, but there are some formulas and stuff that are actually engineered to help with baby growth and brain development and stuff like that. Not saying yours isn't, but it's a direction that doesn't involve lying to her either. All right. So a little bit of that, and then while she's kind of, still in her daydream mode, she's like, her brain's going to dominantly just be like, I'm just thirsty, I'm just hungry, I just want it, and she really won't know how to make the connection. Okay. So I hope that helps. Four of Swords. Also, I'm being told as she hits around this age point, or gets to the point that like don't put her in the bed with you. She will get very used to that, and then like by the time she's 5, 6, or 7, she'll still be wanting to sleep with you in your bed. Get her acquainted at a younger age to like at the point that it's safe and comfortable to her own room, her own bed, so she starts developing her independence. That was a little side note that came out with the Eight of Wands. Okay, hope that helps. All right, crypto. Any good news? Let me see what you got. We got any good news for crypto? Any good news for crypto? What's up? What do we got? Any news for crypto? Ten of Cups to the Magician. There is some real love for you right around the corner. It's going to be a much nicer perspective too. All right. The Ten of Cups, the Magician cards, shows that your prayers haven't gone unanswered, and God is bringing something in that's going to give you a fresh start in love. Okay. Now, I do see it could still be with him. There is still a 78% chance that it's with him. However, there is a 22% chance that is with somebody totally new that would make you totally forget about him. But the dominating energy on this with the Ten of Cups that ties to him on your mind does show that it's still being worked on, okay? So, like what I'm being told is the bad news would be like, guess what? He got married. He's on his own now. Sorry, it's over. I don't pull that. He is still single. He's still thinking about you, and God is still doing the work behind the scenes to help guide him back into your direction. So it is still good news and energy, because the Fool card also shows that he is still on his own, just trying to party, just trying to have fun, and live out those single life moments so he can be ready for the long-term commitment. Okay? So I hope that helps. All right, Daniel, what's up, son? What up, Daniel, son? Coffee diet needed. Might have to get someone to help pitch in. 10 gallons, please. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm a bit of a Starbucksaholic. Starbucksaholic, Donkey Junkie, whatever. The Hierophant to the Two of Wands. It is. We already saw this reading come out too, with the King of Cups. Danielson, what I'm seeing on this one here is that the one on your mind right now is grappling with a decision that they know is good for them, and are kind of holding themselves up from doing the next steps on this one. There's a little bit of fear in their side of things. Okay, I'm seeing that they never really did like making decisions, even in the past. And that's what they're grappling with right now. It ties a lot into the past person in the Virgo reading, in the whole thing of like, just they're not sure. They fear they've burnt the bridge too much. I don't think it's the entire past person in the Virgo reading, but the part of like where they fear that like too much time has passed, or that you've moved on, or that you're like just rocking, and like they're like, oh, Virgo, like Daniel doesn't need me anymore type of a thing. But I'm seeing that they'll overcome that one with the Hierophant. They're getting little signs and things to kind of make them think differently of like, maybe there is a chance, okay? King of Cups, they're still on their own. They're not looking for other people either, okay? So I hope that helps. And thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are also awesome and generous. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And Virgo, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I really love and appreciate you for that as well. And God, thank you so much for the messages we got today for Virgo and our super chatters. Please help manifest this and make it happen for Virgo. They deserve it. All right. And thank you for everything you do for us too. Your time, your direction, your protection, and your guidance. We love you. Thank you. All right, Virgo. Until next time, I'm off to get ready for Libra, and I will see you then. All right. Hey, Danielle. Love you, girl. And I love all you guys. Thanks for being here. Okay. I'll talk to you next time. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Okay, love you. Bye.